Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that haven't watched one of my messages before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel, all my messages are twin flame related or spiritual guidance. So if you've been guided to this channel, just trust there could be a message for you. Either you're on a twin flame journey or there's some message from spirit that you really need right now. So if you find this message, just know it was for a good reason, because I trust the angels and I trust my guides and your guides to get this message to the right place. So welcome in regardless, and thank you everyone who's taken the time to subscribe to my channel, to share my videos, to comment, to like, to give hype. I'm still figuring out what hype means, but thank you. And to anyone who books my personal services, who emails me, I'm just so blessed and truly grateful to each and every one of you. So I always like to thank my viewers before I start my messages. And I try and remember it every day. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's get into this message for the Twin Flame Collective, and then I've got a message to record afterwards of spiritual guidance. So let's do the Twin Flame Collective message first. So let's do it. I set the intention with this message to connect with whoever clicks on this video, for them to feel the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and many blessings that come through, channeled straight from the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. Calling in, I thought I was going to burp there. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can I also request, Archangel Michael, that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. So the last few nights, my eyes have been watering as soon as I connect. So it makes me feel there's a lot of emotion. It's like emotional torrent running through the masculine energy right now. So a lot of you might feel highly emotional. And I've been feeling a lot of heart chakra stuff for the last maybe 3 or 4 days. So a lot of you might be feeling that. Now this song comes through a lot, but I've not heard it for a while. You know it's true, everything I do it for you. There's no love like your love, and no other could give more love. So that song is coming through really strongly as I was hitting the chime there. And let me see what else is going on. So let me get a bit more overlays here now. I found a little name deck tonight because a lot of names have been dropped in for the last few readings. So I've got my name deck out, so we might, for a bit of fun, pull a few names at the end. I might roll a dice, but I want to get some messages and a song and a bit of divine guidance for this message as well. So let's see. Can you tell me a bit more about this person? Everything I do it for you. Now there's a masculine here who is moving under the cover of silence. This is because I'm seeing, and whenever I hear the Pink Panther song could be significant, but whenever I hear the Pink Panther song, it makes me think that someone is moving with stealth. and kind of sneakily do. So, and I think that there is a ninja in the you know, the actual movie, not the cartoon. So I do feel somebody's, everything they're doing right now is to get back to you. That's what I feel like. And you don't know exactly what's going on. I feel you're completely in the dark here. And now I'm hearing Sandy from Greece, hopelessly devoted to you. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. So this is someone who's working hard to make changes, who's changing their life, and who's hopelessly devoted to you. And we'll find out a bit more about them as we go. So let's see. Okay. Being in love. I am willing to waste every minute to experience the adventures on our bucket list. Being in love, this person is just ready to feel in love. There's no love like your love. I'm ready to just be in love with you. I'm ready for this. I'm devoted to you. You don't realise just how you don't realise just how much this person is doing to return to you here. I feel that. You're completely oblivious to this person. Everything they do, they're doing it for you. They're doing it for love. That's what I feel. Looking forward, letting it go and moving on because you deserve to love again. Now, this tells me two things. Either you have, this is someone you totally decided you were just going to keep moving forward. You weren't going to go back. You moved forward from this person. So this is definitely someone from your past that you moved on from, because you chose yourself. You chose, you know, I deserve to be loved fully and totally. And, you know, I want to be loved the way I deserve to be loved. So I feel you moved on from this person. But I also feel this person could be letting go of some sort of past hurt that they're dealing with as well. So let's see. Oh, 2 cards. Okay, so the rumours and gossip. Rumours and gossip can erode our love, causing us to question our relationship. So there was a lot of people involved here. When this card comes out, this lets me know that this masculine could have been listening to people's opinions, or gossip, or you could have been as well. This could have been like a very misunderstood connection because you guys could have allowed a lot of other people's opinions and rumours and gossip and things like that to pull you guys apart. Text message, I often pay attention to you and want to discuss our issues so we can move forward. Now, text message card is just about someone who's about to reach out to you with communication because they want to move forward. And we've got the looking forward card. So there's something that you moved on from this person. There could have been a lot of like third party interference, a lot of gossip, rumours, others' opinions affected this connection, but this person's about to reach out to you. Endure. I've been trying to suppress all the pain of not having you around. So this is someone who definitely tried to lock out their feelings, push down their emotions, whatever they were doing here to try and forget about you. They were doing everything they could to not think about this connection, but they can't. And now they're making the changes necessary here to follow their heart. Let's find out a bit more. Serendipity. When someone walks into your life, you're often unprepared for it. So this tells me this person, and you possibly as well, was not prepared for the sheer intensity of this connection. So core, they are secondary always to put your, care, they are secondary always put yourself first. So the serendipity, so this is like you weren't prepared for something and your person definitely wasn't, but you chose self-love. You chose to put yourself first here. And I think your person's lesson was to also put themselves first. I do think that was a lesson you had to learn, but also your person had to learn that by example from you. Let's see. Give me one more from here and I'm going to get a few tarot. Let's see. What else do you want to share from this? Let's get one more. Okay, now I'm seeing a sandcastle, and the reason why my guys show me a sandcastle is because it's something that was built that's not going to withstand. It's not going to last. It looks good, but then as soon as a wave comes, it just washes it all away. It's built on a faulty foundation. A sandcastle will never stand the test of time. So this person may have marriage. Yeah, this person may have been in a marriage that was basically built on lies, was not built to last. And maybe when this person met you, they may have listened, you know, they may have said, oh, I don't, you know, I feel so strongly towards this person, you know, and my marriage isn't working out, and maybe this person was persuaded to stay in a marriage, but there was definitely something, yeah, remorseful in the bottom. So a successful marriage requires falling in love many times and always with the same person. And I think your person is now seeing you as the one that they're supposed to be with, the one they're supposed to be in a relationship with, the one they're supposed to be in a marriage with. And even if you don't legally get married, I do feel, yeah, forever. Even if you don't legally get married, which you might well do, you are my lifelong love and partner, and I want to marry you one day. Oh my goodness, see? That card just jumped out when I was saying that. Transformation. Letting go of the old him so the new him is walking towards the new me. So you push this person aside. And that's a weird expression for me to use, push this person aside. So maybe you felt pushed aside by this person, or this person felt pushed aside by you in some way. But I do feel like you or someone pushed their emotion aside and their love aside for the sake of healing this love or something like that. Because whatever happened here, there's a transformation taking place in this person, and now everything they do, they're doing it for you. Confirm. Feeling that magnetic pull, it's the confirmation that your crush is feeling it too. So there we go, confirmation your person does feel this love, and they are trusting in the process. Because I've got here, trust, I promise you I won't give up on us. I have no idea what's happening in my life right now, but I still trust you. So remember I said at the start, you don't see half the things this person's going through to get back to you, but everything they're doing here, they're doing it for love, they're doing it for you. Everything I do it for you. So let me get a few tarot here on this and see. Tell me please about this person. Well, this jumped out the moon. So now the moon for me, obviously Cancerian or Pisces energy, but it also makes me think of deep emotion. And remember I told you at the start my eyes were filled up with tears when I was doing my opening message. So I do feel this person is in a very deep emotional state right now. Clarify the moon, clarify the moon, clarify the moon. Why did the moon come out first? Maybe something about the moon coming up as well. The moon and Five of Swords. Yeah, this person is in a bit of mental anguish at the moment. Yes, Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Okay, now the Seven of Swords, all I believe here is this person is in a conflicted emotional state because they weren't honest with you. And I'm just going to clarify this of why they weren't honest, but I've got a feeling it was just about their feelings and maybe the fact that they listened to someone else's opinions or something. Okay, the Chariot, a lot of Cancerian energy here. Clarify this Seven of Swords. Clarify this Seven of Swords. Clarify this Seven of Swords, please. Oh, Hanged Man. So this person definitely had to see things clearly here. They had to fully be enlightened to this connection and what it meant. But also I feel this person has kept this connection stuck for a long time, because I'm seeing the Chariot and I heard finally moving forward. So, and then the Hanged Man came out. So that makes me think this person's lack of honesty, their lack of clarity, their lack of truth has kept this connection stuck. And the Chariot makes me think things are finally progressing forward. So, yeah, the Fool on the bottom. Things are finally progressing forward. Finally ready to take that leap of faith. Tell me what this person, tell me why this person was feeling so stuck for a while. Eight of Swords. So, I think this person was so confused. I think they had a lot of people giving them different opinions. As I say, the Sandcastle makes me think this person had built a life on unstable ground. This person had built their life on a lie, on unstable ground, probably with a lot of people around them who did not have their best interests at heart. And this person, when they met you, they definitely felt these emotions. But they may have thought, I should just stay where, you know, I should just stay because it's a lot easier, it's a lot simpler. You know, we have the same friends group, etc, etc. They may have listened to a lot of others' opinions. Because I do feel like this is someone who really is influenced by other people, or at least they were. Because now they're in the Eight of Swords and feeling a bit mentally, and I'm hearing mentally unprepared for an emotional conversation. So it makes me think this person does have to get something off their chest, but they're a bit mentally unprepared for how they're going to open up emotionally. So this is someone who struggles with emotions. Tell me a bit more about this person in the Eight of Swords. Yeah, look at that. This person is struggling because I don't feel this person wanted to part ways with you. And the King of Wands keeps wanting to come out. I don't think this person wanted to part ways with you. But I think it got to the point where it might have been you that could have ended this, because I definitely got a lot of energy of you choosing yourself, you choosing self-love, you needing to learn a lesson about choosing yourself and putting your own needs first, and knowing what you deserve, knowing the love you deserve. And I feel like this is what has left this person in their head, because I feel like they let you walk away. They could have listened to others' opinions. So look, King of Wands is back again. That's 4 times he's been on the bottom. So your person could be a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius placements. But I feel now there's been some time passed here. But this person knows they have to make some sort of move here. And the King of Wands, I'll take the King of Wands out. But the Knight of Pentacles is right behind that. So this King of Wands has wanted to take action for a while, but it's been very slow, and I feel that they've really been in their head about this. Why was this King of Wands so slow to take action here in the past? Well, the Eight of Wands tells me they're not being slow now. They want to reach out, they want to communicate. Yeah. They're using their intuition now. They are awakened. They're finally seeing clarity in the situation. They're seeing into a lot of, Three of Wands. They want to take control of this connection. They want to take the lead in this connection now. They want to step into their masculine role. Yes. This person's awake. Yeah, they are definitely awake. They're waiting on the right time. This person's waiting on the right time. Page of Swords, there is a message coming in here, but this person has definitely been learning more about their spiritual gifts. Very emotional though, which means their heart chakra is very much open. 10 of Wands. I feel this person's had a lot of distractions as well. A lot of people trying to stop them from... So, the Empress and the Tower. So I'm just listening for a moment. Because I'm trying to figure out if this is something from your person's past that's kept them burdened. You know, this Empress energy could be like a mother figure or a wife or something like that. Or this person has just been burdened because, yeah, look at that. The Emperor and the Tower and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's just been heavily burdened here because they knew they had to make some sort of change to their life. They knew they had to step up here and be... That's what remember I said to you, this person is getting ready to take the lead as your masculine. They've been burdened because they know you needed them. They've been burdened because they know you needed them to come and be with you for some sort of divine journey here. Yeah, look, the Lover's right behind the Three of Pentacles. This is why this person's been burdened, because they knew... intuitively, this person has known for a while that you needed them, that you need your masculine by your side. They knew that you needed them to step up here and make some sort of huge life-changing decision. Everything I do it for you. Tell me, what is this person changing here to be with their Empress? What is this person changing about their life to be with this Empress? What is this person changing to be with their Empress now? What is this person changing to be with their Empress? Five of Cups. They're going through some sort of loss. They're losing something here. Nine of Pentacles. They're becoming single. So this person definitely could be grieving the loss of maybe they're actually grieving the loss of someone. I've not had the Death card or anything like that, but they could actually be, or this person is grieving the loss of a relationship because of the Nine of Pentacles. So, you know, they could be having to close out look at the Five of Wands here. They could be closing out some sort of cycle here with another situation. Tell me about the Five of Cups, please. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Okay. So, the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles. So, this person has been sitting for a while grieving, not just about maybe the loss of another connection, but the loss of you. And I feel they've been working through this chaotic energy here to get to this Nine of Pentacles stage so they can actually come in and be single and ready to step up and be your Emperor here. And look, the Four of Wands is right here. Yeah, this person, and I do feel like this person had marriage on their mind with you. This person, I do feel, has this marriage on their mind. So Queen of Swords and Two of Swords. So there could have been, now either this person's been planning to return to their Queen of Swords, or they've been needing strength here to move away from a Queen of Swords. But the Four of Pentacles, they've definitely dealt with a lot of distractions. And I feel they've been trying to work to try and forget about you in some way. But this person is making huge changes. I just want to try and find out. They're definitely trying to become single. They're trying to get back some. I'm trying to think what I'm feeling here. They're trying to get back, and I'm not going to say normality into life, but they're trying to get back some integrity. They're trying to get back some of their what's the word I just heard? Not integrity. What's the word I just heard? Sorry, the dog barking distracted me from my thoughts there for a minute. They're trying to get back some of their... What's the word I just heard there, please? Not courage. Something like that will come back to me. They're basically trying to get their courage and stuff up. Now I'm just trying to remember the actual word I heard. But they're trying to get back to the kind of person they were when you met them. I feel that. But more themselves. Look what just jumped out. The Four of Wands on its own. Self-respect. They're trying to get back their self-respect. I just heard it there. Look at that. The Empress and the Four of Wands. They're trying to get back their self-respect here from a situation. So tell me what this person had to... Oh yeah, look, the motivation and the Nine of Pentacles. So this person, and look, Eight of Cups. Yeah, this person is changing something for you. They're changing their life for you. They're changing... Tell me what this person is making changes here. Tell me what this person is walking away from. They're going through some sort of breakup. They're going through some sort of... But I also feel like this person is walking away from feeling this loss and sadness from without you. I think they're realising, why am I sitting here feeling sad and lost when I can just change my life and go after them? Yeah, I do feel that. This person is like, why am I allowing distractions to hold me back when I can just go for what I want? I can have this new beginning. This person is definitely making some life change, and the Justice cards here at the bottom as well. So, sorry, the signs that are coming through, obviously Libra, I just saw Justice there. But Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the 3 water signs coming through really strongly. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus. Taurus and Virgo and Gemini, I would say, are the main, the main signs. So let's see. So this person's definitely leaving some sort of chaotic energy behind. They're leaving, you know, a group or something like that behind. Let's have a bit of fun. Let's see if there's any names want to come through. I'm just going to have to shuffle them a bit because I've not used these cards for about a year, maybe longer. So let's see. Any names are significant here? Or any names in spirit that want to make themselves known? That's why I wrote out these name cards, because when I first went through my awakening, I had so many spirit guides and stuff coming to me and giving me their name. Oh my goodness, look what just came out. Gerald or Geraldine. And it's so weird because last night's message, now I didn't even know I had, and there's another name come out here as well, Francis or Francois. I didn't even know I had Gerald or Geraldine in this deck, and I heard Gerald last night. Gerald or Gerard. The name Edward could be significant. Christine could be significant. Let's see. Any other names here? This can be like the name of your spirit guides, the name of your loved ones in spirit. Donald or Donaldson. So, and any other names here could be significant. I can't even remember all the names. I cannot believe that Gerald or Geraldine came out and I had the name Gerard last night. Matthew. So somebody could be Matthew. Matthew could be significant. Desmond or Des. Give me one more, please. This, as I say, this can be names that are connected to you in some way, family members. Emma. So that's the names that come through. Sorry about Roxy, she's driving me mad because I don't know what she's barking at. She's definitely making herself known tonight, isn't she? Let's see. So those names can be significant. So I don't know whoever they are for. Right. Let me get a message from your person. Get my glasses on. Sorry, it's so distracting with the dog when she barks. Do you realize how distracting when I'm trying to focus? We're doing okay for time. So let's get a message from your person. I'll get a song and then a divine message to close out. Okay, this is my own message deck, guided by love. You can find this in my shop in the link below my video. So I've got a number of oracle decks for sale in my shop there. I'm going to use my song deck as well. Thank you to everyone who has purchased them. I appreciate it. And I hope you have fun using them. So, oops. Oh, oh my God. What's going on? It's just, I feel between the dog barking and my cards are going a bit crazy. I don't know. Something could be about to catch you off guard here. The dog barking is always like really strong communication for me, and loud communication, and the fact my cards are going a bit crazy as well. So I don't know, there could be something definitely, maybe you've got a dog that'll start barking as well when you're watching this. The thoughts of you make me want to drive to your door. Now that's so weird, because I'm about to say maybe your dog will start barking if someone comes to your door. So it's so weird, because when Roxy was barking, I was thinking, you know, maybe this is a sign that someone's going to come to your door. And then this card came out. So maybe Roxy barking like that is a sign that your dog's going to, or someone's going to come to your door, because that's the way she barks when someone's at my door. Let's see. Oh my goodness, what is going on with these cards tonight? They're just shifting all over the place. Oh. You hold my heart in your hands. So this person is saying everything I do it for you. And I think now this person is saying they're coming in vulnerable. That is a card. Sorry about the dog, I don't know what's going on. This is a card of your person saying they're coming in vulnerable. Okay. So this person is going to be coming in vulnerable. They're putting their hand in your heart. So it's up to you now how you handle it, that kind of thing. Can we fix this? So this is someone who's coming in to say to you, can we fix this? Can we make this right? Okay. Your smile lights up my darkest times. So this person I feel has been focusing on your smile and all the things you've done to make them feel good, to get them through the darkest moments here of their awakening. Let's see. Anything else? Thank you. You are always in my heart. So this person, I feel this person is going through a lot of changes to get back to you here. As I say, things you don't realise they're doing, because this person, I feel everything they're doing is for you and to please you and to make you happy. Sorry, I'm going to have to go in a minute. I don't know what is going on with that dog tonight. Your love is healing for my mind, body and soul. So I told you there's something about your love is just really helping this masculine to truly embody unconditional love for themselves. You healing yourself has really healed this person. I am so in love with you. Yeah, I feel that. This person is just head over heels in love with you now. I will never leave your side again. So this person, when I said this person has marriage on the brain and you got the card of forever, this person will never, I feel like if you guys can fix this, you got the card of can we fix this? If you guys can fix this, I feel like they'll never leave your side again. And give me one more. I'll get a song. I am a fire sign. How often do I get I am a fire sign? Always. I do have other signs in this deck, but the fire sign card always comes out. It must be the most powerful energy that's coming through in the zodiac sign. And 10-10, I am ready for a new cycle, are you? So we've got the 10-10 energy coming up as well in October, so that could be significant. I'll get a song and a quick divine message to close out. Can I get a song please for this? Can I get a song please for this connection? This masculine here who's going through changes to get back to his divine feminine or her divine feminine. So, photograph by Ed Sheeran. This is my card of someone feeling very nostalgic, looking at your photos, crying over the past. See, I did feel emotions, crying over the past and all the good times you shared. Someone may literally keep a photo of you in their wallet or their purse, and they look at it constantly. Whenever I hear this song, it makes me feel sad about the people I miss in my life, both living and crossed over to the spirit world. Someone may want to come home to you soon. So this is just someone who's feeling really nostalgic for the past and missing you. So a strong Six of Cups energy. Lionheart by Joel Corey and Tom Brennan. Time to let the world hear your roar. If you have been feeling hopeless, abandoned or heartbroken recently, this is your sign to break free of that negativity. Listen to this song and feel the strength of a majestic lion flow through you. Time to step up and be the fearless, beautiful, divine being you were meant to be. The divine is sending you the courage and confidence you need to embrace the real you. I remember I told you this person is getting the courage here to step up and be the emperor you need them to be, and that's what I was feeling. This is someone who really misses you and, you know, is desperately trying to reconnect with you, I feel, in the 5D. But I feel like this person wants everything they're doing to get back to you now and step up and be that emperor. Give me one more, please, and then I'm going to get a message from the divine. All of a sudden my nose is starting to block. I Will Come to You by Hanson. Now, this, I do associate this with having faith in God coming to help you, but also this is a card I also resonate with for the masculine. The masculine saying, I'm going to come to you. But I'll read out the meaning of this card. But it is also about the masculine coming to you too. This is a song that I recently heard, but it made me think about my faith in God as opposed to any actual physical person. At a time in my life when I felt defeated, heartbroken, isolated and betrayed, I turned to God and the archangels. They immediately lifted me up, healed me and gave me the strength I needed to move forward. Now I thank God every day for changing my life. If you ask for help, he will come to you in your time of need. So this person may have turned to God and turned to faith as well, but as I say, although this card's about faith, it does resonate as being like from your masculine as well. I will come to you. So don't stress because your masculine, I feel, is coming towards you. And on the bottom of the deck, actually, it's a really nice song. God Knew That I Needed You. So by Mel Turney. And when you get this card, it's a sign that someone has already or is about to enter your life. This could be a friend or a love interest, but God is sending someone to love you unconditionally. This could also be what a person in your life is saying about you. They are so thankful to you and feel like God sent you to love them. Either way, this is a beautiful card to receive. So a lot of strength and faith and stuff coming through in these cards tonight, and I don't normally get all these cards out like that, so there's definitely, your person could definitely be relying heavily on their faith to give them. I just saw 38, 38, which is 11, 11. So your person could be really relying on their faith and stuff to give them the strength here, but I do believe this person is stepping up to take. So this is the card that jumped out. Seeds of Creation. So I don't know why my nose is suddenly so blocked. I have read this card. I swear I've read this card so many times recently. When within you lies a seed, a brightly burning creation of infinite potential wanting to be birthed into the world through your being. This may be the seed of a dream or one yet to be realised, a creative project, a sprouting relationship, or a new way of being in the world. This seed will sprout naturally in its own time, growing tall and bright, in all of its unique magic. All you need to do is nourish its potential with love and trust. It is natural for fear and anxiety to emerge as you birth new life. New life is vulnerable and delicate, therefore, it takes a lot of patience and courage to be strong enough to emerge through the darkness and into the light. We must move through the threshold of fear in order to create more love, more prosperity, and more joy. This is the sacred process of life, but this creation process can't be forced. The divine is asking you to simply become receptive to the life and flow as it flows towards you and through you now. Focus on the purity and light of what you are creating. Be patient and fill your creation with love and nourishment. So this is just about everything. This is about relationships, about your career, it's about your creative energy, it was about all of the above. But as I guess it's just about being in that flow and being receptive to something coming back around here. So I hope that's been helpful. I will go and record your spirit message now and blow my nose. Oh, honestly. But thank you so much for watching as always. Sending you love and blessings. God bless you, your home, your families and your pets. And God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father, as we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us and dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care and I'll speak to you soon in my next video. Bye.